Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chibowski. In the first round of this last week of the season, I'm fighting a pretty cool opponent. He is GoodOlMaurice from the Wolfpack, which is someone I think quite a lot of people in the community in general know. He's been streaming and making videos for a long time under the Operation Metaverse name. And also initially one of the people who actually made me realize that theory crafting was a thing. Another one of those is Clash. But it really made me realize like you cannot just look at those kits, but you can actually kind of plan stuff out. So in my early days as an absolute noob, he's one of the people who I guess introduced me to that just by watching his videos. Maurice here is from the guild The Wolfpack, and he has a new name, apparently, Tether for Crystals. Not quite sure what that's in reference to. Maybe it's a joke, as in Tether is a stable coin and he swaps that for crystals, and I might just be reading into this too much. I don't really get it. I'll have to check his video to see the explanation or something. He's got 9.2 mil GP, phenomenal roster, phenomenal modding, knows far more counters than I do, probably. And has also demonstrated them in his Grand Arena history, so I estimate my chances to be really low, but gonna do my best. Let's see what I can do. Let me just go into the board here. Maurice has already attacked. I did not watch his stream, however. Some people posted it on Discord, but like for two reasons I'm not gonna watch it. One, I don't think it's gonna change anything about the outcome because I think the odds are stacked against me really hard. And two, just out of respect for the player, he does an amazing job. He's got a really unique playstyle in general where he doesn't shy away from sort of sending in burner teams and picking things apart, and often just not even full clearing. And even long before the new format was a thing, he was already doing this. It doesn't get you to the top ranks in that old format, but nonetheless deserves a lot of respect, and there were very few opponents who could clear him. So I set in my front wall here, I had to set Ray Malak to stop his Star Killer because he does not shy away from obliterating Ray teams with his Star Killer. And yeah, that just meant a weaker Darth Revan team, which doesn't really help my case. I just had Aiden in the front to just, you know, just set something, whatever. Didn't really think about it too much. And then in the back here I had JMK Cat. I don't know if it was a surprise to him or not. Really, the entire strategy banked on him making a bad decision in the front on what to use, because he often keeps SLK and JML for offense, so I figured if he uses the wrong one over here against the Ray team, so he cannot use Starkiller, then I was hopeful that would mess him up in the back. But yeah, I also realized a lot of his losses were against people where he had to fight JMK, and he wasn't prepared for it, so I don't know, maybe he saw it coming. I'll be curious to hear his reasoning in his video, if he explains any of that. Or I keep saying video, but it's just a live stream, but there is a video of that live stream. So up here, nothing special, like the Embo team, just genuinely sad, but yeah, I've just got scraps in my roster, and I knew that if against him, and he's obviously changing things up, if I drop even a single battle, I just can't clear like even both of his front zones, so I need to keep flexibility, which is unfortunate, and the entire thing was just banking on that GL construction there. And then over here he actually took 3 attempts on the Executor, but he typically keeps his Executor for offense, but I don't know if he would have messed that up. The mirror match, it's been pretty dicey recently since the changes, so apparently a lot of people are struggling with it, so it could be that, but there's also a possibility he has it on defense, so I'll have to wait and see there. But kind of funny, like in hindsight when looking at this, I could have just kept all my GLs for offense and just tried to full clear him and be okay. But yeah, that's the risk when you try to sort of gamble on multiple things. Or like a specific kind of construction that you set up. And the odds of him falling for that were really low. So yeah, maybe that's what I should have done, but then you're just gambling on someone failing on fleets, which is bad. But in essence, if you look at his defense, we haven't done something super different. He set 4 GLs on defense, and essentially what both of us have done is sort of force the other person into an uncomfortable position where they have to either bleed a lot of banners or use a counter that has like 70-ish% chance of success. where even if you're a super skilled player, you cannot change the outcome, because that's just like how the mechanics work. Like SLK against Lord Vader, you can be the best player with it, but if you just get bad RNG there, then you're gonna lose regardless, if there's Thrawn and Vader in the lineup, etc. So that's definitely a factor. But in this case here, yeah, 4 GLs on defense, I was kind of expecting it, and look at that Relic 7 Jedi Knight Guardian. You've got to have lost some kind of bet or whatever, but that is something special, I suppose. So what I'm gonna have to do is run a gas on the JML probably, which in recent history has a 100% success rate on that composition. However, there have also been losses in the past, and yeah, I'm really not sure if that's gonna work. Over here, he set a lot of strong teams still, and the Django team there basically preventing me from using JKR elsewhere, like using JKR under JML against the JMK team, for example. So I'll also have to do a massive gamble on the JMK, as my Thrawn is on defense, meaning I have to use SCE armor without Thrawn. Have pulled that off a couple times, but yeah, it's super dicey. So I'm just gonna get into it. I might just already lose it here in the first battle, but that's life. Now I did consider sending in a burner first to take the efflux. However, when you do that, you're just also immediately gonna get toppled by all of these guys. So it doesn't really feel useful, because they'll just use their lessons all over you and then you just go down. So I decided against that. Now I could call gas for a first hit here, but he has crit immunity on him, so I'm just gonna see if I can dispel that. And I was hopeful that with counters I could mess up the cooldown, but nope. That is not happening. And that Shakti is insanely fast, by the way, so that's giving me trouble. Everyone has crit immunity due to the timing of Grandmaster Yoda's buffs there. Come on, gas, don't go down just yet. I need a couple of good hits in here. Nope, that is not happening. Okay, well, Rex is about to move. That is insanely helpful. Let's put this over on him. I would really like it if not everyone would go down just yet. Give me a chance to stand up here. Appreciate it. Nice, okay. I'm very happy with that. No revives from Jolie either. Let's get that amazing Echo Zeta in there. With the hits on Foresight. So Foresight can prevent this, so I'm just going to use it on Grandmaster Yoda. Make sure he's gone. Does she have Retribution? She doesn't. Put this over on Echo. It's going to be very ugly banners, but I wasn't expecting otherwise. At least it worked. Pretty good to have done this. Now I recently did this actually against a guildmate of Maurice, who, funny enough, is in our group again, as is the Beard Monk guy that I beat to get into the top 100, so kind of a funny bracket. But I used it against that guy, but he had JKL and Old Ben in there, and their stun and turn meter removal and ability block, they just make sure that once gas sits down, you pretty much can't do anything at all. You don't take any turns, and when you don't take turns, gas takes forever to stand up, and everyone just dies, so that's not really an ideal version of that fight. So I'm just going to go in on JMK here. As mentioned, this is a massive gamble, but to beat an opponent as clever as Maurice, you just literally have to decide, what am I going to gamble on? It's not what strategic advantage can I set up. You just have to gamble on the odds that he's going to fail somewhere. And that's really all you can do, I think. Unless you have a much bigger roster than I do, of course. But I don't. And I'm definitely feeling that. Alright, I have to link this disastrously slow character. Got the third stack, perfect. That set, man, it's the same thing every time. If you're looking to replicate this, just get a set with exactly on the dot as much health and protection as mine. He hasn't failed me. I don't understand how, but it's a thing. Now let's see if I can still make it through. I have the Relic Sunfact now, so maybe he's gonna hang in there for more than one hit. Sick ability blocks there from Jedi Knight Guardian. But I can definitely feel the slow cat and slow Jedi Knight Guardian here because my ult is not close yet. However, without GK, they also definitely deal a lot less damage. Okay, JMK just used his healing immunity. I've got to try to track that. So I'm looking pretty good, so let's see. Now, I'm also quite certain what Maurice used on my defense, because if I sort out like what GLs and Starkiller he had left, you can sort of figure it out. But I'll be curious to see how it goes, because he mentioned to me on Discord that he had quite a few low banner fights. I kind of lost track here, but let's just link them up. I'm looking good on my health. Typical me, I start talking about something else, yeah, and there it is. And then kind of forget track of the one thing I wanted to track. It's okay though, these geos are taking off a lot of the heat here. So he's about to ult again. And he's faster than me. I should get one chance to heal here, so I'll take it. Okay, I'm glad this worked. Thank you, Sith Empire Trooper. I'm never relicking you. Alright, he mentioned getting 52, so I feel you, man. That makes two of us. So here, yeah, I had the choice. I could use JML on Rey or on Lord Vader. Obviously, it's probably better to use JML on Rey and not SLK there. And then try to get good banners on two of their the teams, so go do that. Maul might give me some trouble. I'm gonna leave zombie low here. Oh boy, let's see, cleanse. I think Maul should take out zombie. No, that's not good. Typically the AI tends to go for that, but I guess not this time. Definitely heal Daka. What needs to give out the health tech again? That's gonna be somewhat tricky. Nah, I should be okay, unless now he's gonna get ability block. Dang it. I was worried about that one. I'm gonna have to try to save Daka, but I think I'm gonna lose him here. Just do a basic. What's gonna... Oh, nice. Unexpected, but very welcome. Let's keep him around for his service. Oh, so close, come on. Just get it done already. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, that leaves Rey. Wow, that fight took so long to load, I was starting to worry that it wasn't gonna go. Come on, no ability block on Rey, that is so lame. Okay, let's just get started. Call Shaq to get rid of that. Slap this one on. He's got lifeblood, so let's put someone else into damage immunity. That's 2. Maybe I can still get Finn. No, I needed one more attack. Okay. I'll just let her get to ult. That's not going to do too much. Just put the others in damage immunity in the meantime. There we go. Now I need to kill her inspiration. Let's spread this. Get my Yoda in good shape. Is there anyone who's even slightly low? I guess if anyone, it's Yoda probably. He still died. That's surprising. Why am I putting all this effort into healing him? I'll do another armor shred. This is gonna make Holdo taunt, but I can go around taunt. Let's get Grandmaster Yoda back and finish off Rey. Oh, Yoda, you get the honor, mate. I think that's 3 full. Yep, nice. Alright, let's see the back zone. I'm definitely concerned. Dash on Mon Mothma. I was actually expecting that Rey Jedi training, yeah. Still better than my crappy Finn team. But when I saw he didn't have her in there, I was like, alright, he's gotta have set her still, because why else would you keep Rey Jedi training at that point? Alright, I made a bit of a mistake here in the front. I thought about it last night, but forgot to write it down. Against his Rey team, I used Shaq there. But I was actually supposed to hold my Shaq to go with Bad Batch against Mon Mothma in case he would place that. And I could have easily spent any other Jedi there and been fine, but I didn't do that, which is going to make the Mon Mothma fight really dicey. But first I'll get up top here and do that one later. Alright, look at this General Skywalker. 137k protection with a casual 293 speed. Sir, this is illegal. This is absolutely not allowed. Hand over your mods immediately. Yeah, that's scary. Let me reduce some of that 5 billion turn meter. Okay, can go for 5s now. Or not. Yo, take it easy, mate. I just immediately AoE here, typically. Like, the blind, it's not gonna do much. It just gives more turn meter to their team. So, might as well make some progress with this. And then typically try and get the stun or kill. And in this case, probably Gas is gonna get up. And then I'd rather not take the AoE from Echo. Okay, glad he didn't go for Han, but Han is gonna have to do a lot of the attacking here still, so... I don't like that. Also got the double daze on me, even though he doesn't have any special kind of potency as far as I could see, and I have Plenty of tenacity. Well, alright. Yeah, I think I'll just hit him. It's dicey. But better than buffing his offense big time, I think. Although with his current offense already, I'm not sure if it's the best call. Oh, I didn't get him down. I might drop someone here. Alright, should be fine. I will stand swap, just to make sure I don't lose CLS. And get his health to full. Alright. So he's got his 3PO and his Chewie in like the 280s. That is kind of crazy high. Or around 280 anyway. Go for Chewbacca. CLS is gonna cleanse the extortion, probably. Let me just put this back on. No, he doesn't care. Alright. Oh, this is before Beskar Mando goes. Well, I guess old Ben gained a lot of turn meter there. Let's... Don't know if the stun is gonna do a ton for me. He's already at max turn meter anyway. I'd rather save that swap then. As a potential cleanse. He's probably... dead? Nice. Let's save it, I think, because IG is about to cleanse everyone. Okay, this one is a bit of a timeout fight, so let's see what I can get done. Basic here. Basic there, basic everywhere, boost the turn meter. Armor shred, which probably won't be needed. Now death mark on Marauder. So far so good, cleared this. Thinking here, I think I'll go for Malak. There's no double hit, but should be able to make it work. Land a daze on Nest here. Maybe that was, actually that was really risky what I just did. Why did I do that then? I was not supposed to do that because Darth Revan is gonna go. Fierce got feared there, that's problematic. Let's go for Darth Revan. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm punching him out here, nor Malak, I think. So Malak is Relic 7. I have only 3 stacks of Emperor's Trap. This fight's gonna derail. I'm not happy about that. Well, let's try anyway. Yeah, no, didn't get it. Yikes. Dazed all over. I had it and then I lost it. That's not good. 10 stacks of Ferocity, maybe? Yes, okay. So I might still have a shot at salvaging this, but not looking too good. So I can't gain turn meter, but I can gain buffs, and I kinda need to watch the time here. So let me just make sure they go for dark, first of all. But I think days on nests are reduced to cooldowns. Okay, good. Armor shred over here. Days now. I would really like to not lose that guy. Okay, that's awesome progress. Let me get in control here. I need Death to take a turn eventually to get a stun on there. Let's do the turn meter. Normally seen I wouldn't, but actually it doesn't really do much. Let's not. Another armor shred. And Death is going to move just before Nest and get that stun in. Could have also done the Death Mark, but I think this is smarter. As now when Nest comes out, I can just kill off with anyone. Okay, Veers is getting to full, so I'll do a group attack just to help him get there. And even Death is almost full protection. Let's get the Death Mark on now. Should be any chance now, or any time. Just Veers to go, I think, and then Nest moves. There it is. Could have done the buff, but that's okay. Alright, that could have ended very poorly. See the fleets. Okay, so he did have Executor on offense, but struggled with it. Damn, that sucks. For him, I mean, yeah, it's just annoying to drop the banners that way. Because this does give me some wiggle room, but yeah, we'll see. I still have to clear the back. And that Dash team is no joke. Neither is the Mon Mothma team. So I basically have two options left against the Mon Mothma and the Dash team. I have a Bad Batch team with Shaq. Well, no, sorry, with Barris, because I put Shaq on the JML team. Or it's gonna be Beskar Mando. Now, Beskar Mando against Mon Mothma, I don't know. I feel like he's just constantly gonna get interrupted with the birds. The win rates look awful. Whereas against Dash, I do need some level of sustain to be able to take in all the damage they're gonna throw at me. And I feel like the debuffs as well, like IG does a great job at cleansing those, so I feel a bit better about that. The stats, however, don't look so great for this. So let's just find out the hard way if this is a counter, and if not, like after seeing the ships, I already feel a bit bad for Maurice, so let's just learn something from this one, because this probably won't be the last time where I spend my Shaq somewhere. So then let's see what I can do. I think the lack of any turn meter gains are going to be a problem. I just need to take a turn eventually. This is such a suicide mission. It's just waiting for Kyle to knock me down. Could have done defense up, but I don't really see what it's going to do. Okay, yeah, Echo got turn meter removed there. I think that's over. No point in the defense up again. Just don't really see what it does if they instantly dispel it. Which actually, do they dispel it? Who dispels? The guy isn't there yet, but he's about to spawn. No, I'd rather just save the heal. Yeah, there he is. No, I think Kara's gonna get her stuff done every time. Okay, now I want defense up. Oh yeah, pooh. That is nuts. It's not even an offensive modded Kyle, so yeah. I should probably back out and not preload this actually, but I don't really have options left to take it down anyway. So it really just comes down to, do you in the beginning resist the turn meter removal? But the win rates look like 60-70% or so, which seem better than my other option. So I'm kind of wondering there, what's up with that? If those teams are just much weaker, if it's, I don't know, Gear 11 Kyle wouldn't make any difference, or if they're often just faster, but like Bad Batch being faster than Kyle, then the Kyle has to be stupidly slow. There's almost no way, and you have no buffs to dispel at the start really. So I don't know how it could work, but this might be the win for Maurice. Let's see if I can still do something. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna throw in L3, and L3 being one of the pre-taunts I think might drop low enough, and I can sacrifice that one to get Beskar Mando into damage into bird stance, and that could help me kill off Mon Mothma. That's the theory. Let's try if it works. Because instead of using the damage immunity there, I would just use bird stance. No, wrong character, come on. Well, I mean, it works as long as my team gets to go, which, of course, that would happen. They completely ignore L3's existence. So that's theory versus practice. Ah, this is gonna be timeout at this rate. No, not allowed. Okay, I get my turn. Let's use this. Bird stance, daze all of them. I'll just do a basic to get to 20. Should have done this immediately, but yeah, that's how those things go. Why can't I, like, I feel like you can only do it when they're in stealth. It's just the can't be targeted mechanic, yeah. Okay, I'll take out Kyle. Maybe Kara was better, but kind of getting 2 kills this way. I'll take that. Dang it, this was better. Though against the Dash team, my Bad Batch wouldn't have done anything. I think anyway. Maybe I'm wrong there. I'll definitely be testing that out another time. I'm definitely wondering why the Terminator train ended up breaking here, but not on the other one. Guess the gap was just bigger with the Terminator removal? Really not sure. Surprisingly clean. Good to know. So given how strong that Dash team is, I can't really run Aura lead. She would just instantly die in the opener. Which is not to say this team won't. The tricky part here is that Bosk won't be taunting, so they can basically just take anyone down. So I think I'm basically screwed either way. Okay. I barely beat them by like 1 speed. Let me dispel all of that and get retribution. Getting the contract off is going to be another challenge. I think Cat only double hits on a debuffed character, so I'll do Grief here. Just for the day, so at least he doesn't assist. Could have maybe saved those, but who knows, it does something. Come on, Bosk, hang in there, bud. I can group attack here, that's nice. Let's do 1 hit here. No, he's gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna take a big hit there. Okay, this is gonna get me contract. So the big question is, who do I kill? I think it's gotta be Dash. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just take out Dash. At least I can pick it apart then. Heal up here. I can't believe this is working. I'll do this. Then trigger Bosk. And I'll have to do another disintegrate on Vandor. Or any... Well, I'll just disintegrate one of the others and actually group attack these guys out. Maybe pay a bit of attention to the time, but I think I got this. But actually, like, Vandor looks somewhat squishy once you get rid of the protection, but he's really not The protection is actually nothing, so I'll probably just disintegrate him next. But I'll need to play a lot faster for that. Like way faster if I still want to kill all of them, so let's get going. There it is. Could have done it on Han there, but I think these guys can handle Han. Whew, okay. Alright, a bit of a weird team, but I think it'll help me out. So pass the turn to... probably wasted actually. So I'm gonna save it actually, do a basic here. Stun Poe, because I don't want his taunt. Group attack him out. And I kind of brought Dooku just for those counters, and then Sith Trooper assist as well. Bit of a weird team, but there's some limited synergy. Which seemed nicer than another 5th. I could have brought my Wampa or something, but Dooku does the job. Let's pass over to you and cleanse all of that. Put Dooku under stealth. Now Hux, like, because I don't have a full First Order team, that's the only thing. I don't stop their turn meter gains, but like bringing Dooku seemed to outweigh it to me. Because he just increases the damage output quite a lot. And they don't really have much AoE besides this guy who is now dead. So, in overall it seemed like a smarter choice. Yikes. Would be good if Hux could not go down. Yes, got it. This seems like the kind of team that might be nice for people who have, I don't know, smaller roster, couple mil GP, have gotten SLK, used SLK solo in a fight and then need something else. Okay, hunted on Anakin. Basic on Anakin. Now neither of those are crits, that's always dicey. I don't want to put him too low. But I do need them to use loyalty, so I'm gonna basic here. That got him just right. Almost too much damage. Dispel that one. Now I can do a big hit on Anakin to burn the loyalty. Which actually didn't burn. Okay, I want to save the full turn passing here. And I think I'll do a basic here. It should be enough. There's no way it's not enough. Alright. Calling Cassian. And then pick him off. Hopefully they leave Cassian alone. 2 target locks there. That is stressful. I'll stun Rex. If I don't misclick next to the button. Pass the full turn here and try to stun again, I think. I don't think I can kill him with defense up at this point of the fight. Yeah, he's probably dead. There's no saving that one. I'll do this just to get tenacity down, I guess. Actually, why does the 5's AI not use the AoE? That is ridiculous. I should have been dead there. There's no way. And I might still die because I don't have any turns coming up. Everyone's dazed. Oh boy. Yeah, he's 100% speccing everyone out. There's no cleanse here or anything, right? He can do protection up. No, I got nothing. Can really only dispel this and now I'll go down. Or Ahsoka makes quick work of it. I've got a heal here with the AoE. Okay, I've got to review that. Maybe he already used it, I have no clue. Dang, I forgot to bring a fourth ship. I should have brought someone who could cleanse the gauntlet. Oh, that's such a stupid mistake. That's gonna cost me the match here, I think. Just basic here. Oh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb, I'm literally gonna throw it right here. This has to stun. Okay, got lucky. Passed the full turn. Anyone I want to spec out? I think it's just gotta be 5s at this point. Maybe Rex. Let's take care of 5s. Did I... he's got crit immunity, never mind. Okay, let's stun this guy. Just gotta get everyone under control before this derails super hard. Boost everyone's SIR meter. Didn't kill, okay. This is gonna drag out a bit. Let's see if I can get blowout. Nope. Spec out Ahsoka. There's no advantage, but I had the crit damage up, so figured there was a good chance to get her out. It's not gonna be good banners though, even if I get through at this point. And I'll have to hurry actually, because loyalty is... Oh my god, what am I doing? Wasted way too much time on this. Because loyalty is about to happen. Yep, there it is. I think I'm gonna hit auto. This is the dumbest loss of my life. This is costing me the Grand Arena. I can't believe it. With one... Oh my god. 1 second is all I needed there. Maurice, congratulations. This is the stupidest win. But to be honest, I feel like 5 should have spec'd out my whole team there. So I don't really know where that was going anyways. I don't think I can win on banners anymore, because I couldn't really drop much. So that's really, really, really unfortunate, but congrats. I messed it up myself. Should have realized way sooner. I was just so worried about 5s taking out my team there that I totally blew it. And I realized way too late how low on time I was getting. Trying to remember how I used to play these. I think it was just going straight for Hyena. Do this. Beat me to a turn there, that's not good. Alright, Spy is gonna come in now. Unless I can... no way. They do really like to go for blow with that one. No buff immunity, of course. Yeah, that's probably the banners I still needed or something. Well, too bad. At this point it's no longer deserved for me to win anyway, so... Although it's a good buffer, let's do the math here. So apparently as long as I can get over 40 on the cleanup, I can still make it. Okay, with 2 ships then. So I was worried he would start with the AoE days or something. Let's just kill. Gets me 50. And gets me an 11 banner lead. Oh my god. So undeserved. I messed that up so hard, man. I'm sure you had your fair share of struggles as well. But actually made it. My god, that was probably one of the dumbest things I ever did in my history of Grand Arena. And somehow still won. Dude, thanks for the match, man. You're a phenomenal player if you're still watching at this point. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Loved playing this match, but definitely worried in the whole thing. Like, yeah, especially the SE against JMK, that might look super dicey. I have done it successfully every single time so far, but I just can't believe that I can trust on it. But that might look the diciest, I guess, out of all the fights. But at least I dropped some battles too. I didn't one-shot his board, and I definitely learned a lot of new things, like not timing out when the fight is completely thrown off and you're fearing for your life because Fives literally has an atomic bomb hanging over your head. I guess, though, maybe he used it in the opener, I just didn't notice, and one more turn and he would have used it. I'm not sure, I'll have to review the footage for that. That actually makes me continue in this weekend. As mentioned, the guy I just beat to get into top 100, Beard Monk, is in here. I think Tassenix is another content creator, the Ike guy I recently faced, so it wouldn't surprise me if I start seeing some of the same names a couple more times, and I have no doubt that Maurice will get a chance at revenge on me, and no doubt that he's going to succeed at some point. So looking forward to that. Thanks so much for the round again, and see you all next time.